What is going on out there, peeps? Okay, I've been trying to find ways to show you that what I'm talking about in regards to gold and silver is happening. And then I came across something that I'm going to share with you to show you that I'm not just blowing hot smoke up your butt. All right, so you guys can see for yourself how fast changes are happening. There's a couple things I want to point out. I was watching my older videos and realized that during that video, I went to the national debt clock, and this is November of 2019. That's about 6 months ago or so, maybe a little over seven, 8, 9, about 9 months ago. Okay, good Lord. All right, let me show you something here real quick. But as always, I have to brag about them. For those of you thinking about going to buy silver and gold, please consider Money Metals Exchange. They have been very good to my subscribers. And if you give them a call at 800-800-1865 and let them know that Pimpy sent you, they will give you a free ½ ounce of silver, okay? So one of the things I talk about is the change in monetary systems. This happens all the time. It's happened in the past. I tell everybody this is a habit. It's a fiat currency reserve thing. They switch them. They have a life cycle. You can see here the first one, Portugal, was 80 years. Okay, they were the reserve currency. Spain, for 130 years, they were the reserve currency. You can see all the explanations on here. Netherlands, they were for 80 years. All right, then France, they were for 95 years. Then Britain was for 105 years. And then we now currently have the currency, the reserve currency. We do. That makes us one of the most powerful nations, or the most powerful nation out there, because we are the world's currency. But you can see they have a lifespan, and every time we move from one to the next, some major event happens. Something causes it to happen, whether it's a world war or we end up with some type of pandemic, believe it or not. It's happened more than once. These things always magically go hand in hand somehow. Okay, so as you can expect, our fiat currency system, this current currency system that we're in, it is about to expire, meaning we get to move into the next whatever monetary system is. And every time that happens, we see huge jumps in gold and silver value. Okay, now having brought this up to your attention, I want to show you something real quick. Just a quick reminder, you guys, I have Pimpy's Investment Chat. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. And here we do talk about gold and silver, as well as cryptocurrencies, foreign currency investment, and other types of stocks. So come on in. It's free to join. I have the hidden things in front of your eyes. This here talks about current events as well as things that most people consider, conspiracy types of things, okay? So let's get into this because this is interesting. Okay, first things I want to do is, let's get back to, and where are we at here? 2449. Before I get to there, I want to show you something, okay, because it's interesting. Now I'm going to enlarge it so you can see it. Now, it might be a little blurry for you, but look at this right here. Remember the other day I showed you a video that the personal debt was going down, along with credit card debt, it was going down? All right, so this is from, just so you can see, this video, I posted it November 25th, 2019. This is one of my first videos I ever made, but I want to show you something. You don't need to hear my bug. Here you go. So if you look where the credit card debt is. It's still going down slowly, but look how high it is compared to where it is today. Now it's much more clear. You can see it's still going down slowly. Okay, just like we talked about. But look at this. Personal debt was going up. Remember I showed you guys on the clock, the personal debt was going down as well as credit card. See the two? See how they're changing? Okay, back up and look at it again so you guys can see it. Hopefully it comes in here real clear. But right here is a personal debt. It's going up. Credit card debt slowly going down, but look how high it is compared to where we are. The video that you could go to National Clock now and make a comparison between the two. Anyways, I'm going to go over to where I was trying to show you what I wanted to show you. How I'll show you they got National Debt Clock here in a minute. But anyways, I told you guys come over here when you want to look at where the value of gold and silver is. Remember I told you that? Pay attention because this is November 25th. I said if we had a revaluation in gold and silver, or we went back to the gold standard, gold would be this rate. This is what the new national debt clock shows you. And silver would be that rate. Look at this. This is November the 25th. Back then, it was $1,000.44. $1,044 would be the value of silver if we revalue in order to meet the amount of currency that's been generated. Gold would jump up to $8,678. That's what the national debt clock said November 25th, 2019. Look again, keep this in mind. $1,044 for silver and gold, $8,678. Look at this right here. November 25th, I posted this. Keep that in mind. This is today. Silver is now worth $3,707. It more than tripled in value since November. Look at gold is now $30,743 per ounce. That's based on the amount of currency that has been generated. So if we have to reset the gold and silver in order for it to meet our currency, that's what the values would be. So silver more than tripled in value since November. I told you something was coming. Gold was just $8,000. It more than tripled in value as well. I wanted to show you that. Do you see how quickly the value of gold and silver is going up? Also, from the market back then, if you go to the market, it's been slowly climbing on the market as well. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. Look, we're kicking butt on everybody as far as the number of ounces that we have. Yeah, that's really a lot. A lot. Anyway, so I want to come back over here because I want to show you this part of the, remember we were talking about this a little while ago, the personal. So now the total personal debt is going down. Credit card's still going down. Remember, it was over here by another digit or so. As a matter of fact, let's see here, 3, 6, 9, 12. So there's 12 digits there. Where we at personal debt's going down. It's now at 20 and 400. Okay, so since then, it was going up. It is going down. It is almost where it was in November. It started going down. And this here is 12 digits, I think I said. 3, 6, 9, 12. So it was way over here. And now it is going backwards. So credit card debt is reversing. In this video, you can see the personal debt go up. Look at it. It's going up. 523. Look at it. 540, 550, 560. 570. You see it going up? You can see it. You can clearly see it going up, personal debt. But now, personal debt is going down. Credit card debt is still going down. I told you with this NESARA GESARA thing, I think as they pay down these right here, then they'll start moving over into other areas. You're going to see it go down. All right, so I like this. I like it a lot, but I just wanted to also show you the huge difference between what I showed everybody in November of last year compared to where we are as far as gold and silver is concerned. Gold and silver is a great investment. I just showed you right there. One last time I will show you so you don't think I'm blowing smoke up your tuchus. All right, so let's get over here really quick. It won't take long. Look at this. $1,044 per ounce, $8,678 per ounce right now is the value against the dollar. That was November 25th, 2019. Look at where it was then. Look at where we are now. They both tripled in about 9 months. So I feel good about purchasing and investing in gold and silver? Hell yeah. Look at this. I showed you that video where the man said we're sitting at our feet as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and only 1 out of every 1,000 people will position themselves to take advantage of this, and that is investing into gold and silver. We have to reset. We have to. The gap between the amount of currency that is out there versus what the value of gold and silver are is way too big. In order to have our currency to have any value whatsoever, it must be supported by assets. That asset is usually gold and silver. So at its current rate right now, the amount of currency that's out there and the amount of gold and silver that we own, if we were to revalue gold and silver, which is coming, those would be the actual rates. Do you see that? 3 times its value since November of 2019. Okay. Also, we've seen the credit card debt still going down, and it went down a ton already. All right. Also, personal debt starting to go down. We see that. Okay. This is good. So you guys hang tight. All right. This is why I'm saying investing in the gold and silver is a smart move for anybody. And you could do like the gentleman I was talking to. I told you what he said was, if you didn't hear this on my other video, have a gentleman, he's got several $100,000 in his IRA accounts, but he doesn't feel safe about moving all of it into gold and silver, and I understand that. But he said he was thinking it makes sense to just kind of, you know what I mean, hedge against it. So what he did, he's like, look, I'll take a large chunk of that money. I think he said he's going to buy over $70,000 worth of gold. So he at least has that to fall back in. So if it does happen the way I say it's going to happen, and then for whatever reason there's a bail-in and they take your money, he doesn't lose all of his money. He actually saved it by buying at least a huge portion. It took a huge portion of his, well, some portion of it. I think it's 10% is what it comes out to. 10% of his money that he saved up for his savings and has moved it into gold. So then when the gold prices go up, if a bail-in takes place, the gold prices go up, then fine. He might have lost his money that's in his IRA accounts or banking accounts and everything else, but he was smart enough to move it into gold. And what that did is it saved his family. It saved his wealth. It saved his retirement. He preserved it is what he did. So it's a smart move. But I just showed you right now. I was looking at old video. I was like, holy schmoly, man. I actually did videotape the debt clock back in November. And I wanted to share that with you because it was important for you to see. So see, I told you so. Okay, I told you. Gold and silver is a very strong investment. It's a great investment. And I'm just showing you right now what I was talking about. All right, so if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so because it helps out the video. And when you do, I surely do appreciate it. And if you're thinking about buying into gold and silver, please consider Money Metals Exchange. Give them a call. They're open tomorrow, 800-800-1865. Tell them Pimpy sent you, and you will get a free ½ ounce of silver. And think about this. ½ ounce, this is per ounce. One day you'll be looking at that Paul Revere and go, thank you, Pimpy. Thank you, Pimpy. This ½ ounce could be worth $1,700, man. That's pretty damn good. And all you had to say was Pimpy sent you, all right? All right, you guys, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.